Good afternoon. What's good with you, fam? How can I help you? Yo, man, this is a really nice shop. Yo, man, I want one of those bespoke suits. You think you can help me out with that? I need it in like 2 weeks. It's nice, man. Boy, this nice. Well, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We do our best to aim to please. However, this is not a bespoke shop. It's a custom shop. It's a little bit of a difference there. And unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to turn a custom piece around in 2 weeks. We do have some ready-to-wear pieces that would be dope for you. Or I can still show you some pieces if you're not in that much of a rush. Dang, man. What you mean you can't get it done in 2 weeks? Man, this look like Amazon Prime time up in this mug, like 2-day delivery. You can't get it done. All right, well, you know. Man, I'll go somewhere else for that, but this look nice, man. Show me some different options, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need a suit for when I'm trying to get a little jazzy, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like a nice little pink suit, you know what I'm saying? A little fuchsia. So show me a little something, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's nice. All right, so some pinks. Man, you got this beautiful blush right here. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice little powder, more of a powder pink. I do got the fuchsia here. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at that in a nice little mesh. Blush, rose. I said fuchsia. I like the little fruit. This is a fuchsia, little fuchsia action. So since you said you're gonna be stepping out when you turn it up, I can mess with that. How often do you actually want to wear the piece? A few times, 3-4 times, you know what I'm saying? Popping tags on them, you know what I mean? Maybe 1 or 2 times, you know? Oh, that's nice. That's nice too. So how much were you looking to spend on your suit today? No, little $300-400, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, fam, I'm not even gonna hold you. Our normal starting price point for a custom suit is gonna be about $1,200. So do you really want to do that with a pink suit? We're more than happy to get you accommodated. You said how much is it? Oh. That's a little bit more money than I thought I was gonna spend. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm still down to pop some tags, you know what I mean? But maybe not a pink, because I might need to get some more wear out if I'm gonna be dropping that type of money. Maybe. What else should I be getting? If it were me, I would probably start out with the blue or gray. That way you can wear it for fun, and you can also wear it when you need to network or handle any business. I think blue would be a great look for you. A blue? Okay, can you show me some blues? You know, I got the blues now that I know how much money I'm gonna be spending. Man, there's a lot of cloths and stuff, man. I just need a blue suit. I just want a blue suit. Man. What about a shirt? Now, as you can see, fam didn't know what to pay attention to when he was shopping for his custom pieces. By the end of this video, though, you will. And I guarantee you that it's going to help you not only in your custom shopping, but in your shopping in general. What up, Michael Andrew, your informer here, and welcome to A Dressing Room. Here on this channel, I invite you to step inside of yourself for you to try on some concepts regarding custom clothing, personal style, self-concept, and social interactions. And if they fit you well, I want you to step out, forever transforming your life in style. I post once a week, so if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time new content comes out. Now, before we even step into A Dressing Room, I want you to know that these 5 tips have saved hundreds of guys from making very, very bad first-time purchase mistakes when it comes to custom clothing. And after they have utilized these tips, it's actually helped them create more confidence in their own characters and how they're moving and stepping out when it comes to their ensembles as well as their closets. So I'm hoping it's going to do the same for you. All right, so one of the first things that I see fellas making mistakes on when it comes to coming in and shopping for custom clothing is they limit themselves to believing that all they can purchase is a custom suit. Well, here at Q Clothing, where I'm currently residing, you can purchase custom denim, custom knitwear, custom leather, and a plethora of other different types of options to really start cultivating and creating your own character and your own brand. So it's not limited to you just getting a custom suit. And even if you walk into a haberdashery that is focusing on custom suits, you don't have to get a custom suit. You could get a custom sports jacket as well as a pair of trousers or even a custom shirt. All right, so the second thing that you really want to make sure that you're paying attention to is what you need, not what you want. So many fellas will walk in here and they're getting their first custom suit. And when I ask them what they're going to be using it for, it usually is for a special occasion, such as a wedding. They're graduating and they're stepping into the job market. And so they need something that is going to be what we call a workhorse suit, something that can play in several different environments in several different types of ways. And that's the beauty of having a custom piece, is that we can create something that will be able to navigate through all those different types of environments. Now, the problem for a lot of those guys is they want something that is going to be flashy, something that's going to say, hey, this is custom based on the fabrication that they're picking. When in reality, the way that the suit fits, the way that it's cut, and the proportions of all of the different elements that they're putting together is actually going to speak more to the customization process than them having a loud pattern. So when you're walking into a custom clothing shop or a haberdashery, just make sure that you're paying attention to what you need, not what you want, because what you want could put you in a bad position when you need that piece of clothing to show up for you the most. All right, fellas, so I already know your mind is probably racing, trying to think about what custom piece you would get. So I want you to leave that in the comment below. What would be the first custom piece that you purchased? Would it be a custom suit? Would it be a custom blazer? Would it be a safari jacket? Would it be a pair of trousers? A shirt? Leave the comments below. All right, so the next tip is very important. Very important. Have a budget when you are coming to shop. And that's not just for some custom clothing. Have a budget when you're going out and shopping for your seasonal wardrobe. The reason being is because once you have a budget, you're going to create confines for what it is that you're purchasing. And that will make you much more strategic in what you are acquiring when you go out to purchase it. So for instance, if somebody's coming in here and they are looking to buy a sport coat, we already know that a sport coat is going to be cheaper than a suit, because there's one less piece with your pants that you don't have to purchase. And so because of that, you can usually leverage a higher quality item than you just coming in and trying to lowball yourself. And that is a little bit of an appendix to this tip. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. If you're gonna come in and get a custom piece, don't go for the cheapest fabric that's available. Push yourself, extend yourself a little bit. I always like to recommend that my clients spend about 20% more than they were anticipating. And this is not just so I can help my commission. This is actually because we can provide a more qualitative fabric that's going to last you longer, it's going to drape better, and it's probably going to overall look better on you once you purchase it. So go ahead and make the investment, because you're not making a purchase, you're making an investment into yourself. But have that budget in mind. That way we can pull the proper books and the proper fabrics for your price point and ensure that you're getting the best for what you are putting together. All right, this next tip is probably the most important tip, pause, that I can provide to you. And ironically, it's something that while guys should be thinking about, they don't think about it enough. And that is who you are. So if you've been rocking with me for a little while, then you know that we always focus on the consciousness, the curation or cultivation, and ultimately the communication and the connection of your character, right? So in this space, when you're shopping for custom clothing, those are the things that you should be thinking about. Are you a more extroverted person or a more conservative person? Are you a person who likes to be in the mix, or a person who just likes to chill and kick back, you know, with a few friends and some nice vibes or some nice environments? Are you a person who needs this to work over several different types of looks? And I'll recommend that it does. Or are you a person who is just going to add to a huge wardrobe that you already have? Are you a person who is looking to connect with somebody, and so you want to set yourself apart from the masses? Or are you a person who's still out having fun, interacting in the social sphere? Well, in all these different types of spaces, a better understanding of yourself is going to help you scale down what you are looking for when it comes to your personal presentation. So the last tip that I can provide for you guys is to get one item at a time. Here at this custom shop, we will give you great packages where we can do 3 suits and buy 2, get 1 half off, or we'll do 10 shirts for a certain price, or we will, if you get 3 trousers, you can get the 4th one for a certain price, right? Or for free, I believe. And so in that space, it's very tempting to say, just send me everything immediately. But here, we will definitely not allow you to do that. We want to make sure that we get the first piece right, that the fit is not only right, but also the comfort level, the expression, all those things are in order so that you have an awareness of what it is that you're purchasing. Now, we have some other ways to expedite the rest of those pieces coming in, but for the purposes of this conversation, instead of you getting 8 to 10 pieces or 4 pieces, start out with 1. Not only will this allow you to make sure that you're finding something that fits you physically, but will also fit your personality, and you'll be able to work with it, utilize it, and get comfortable with not only the piece, but also the process. So many guys have come in before and they don't understand how the process works, and they find themselves frustrated because of that, right? And so I want to make sure that when you step in, you get the first feeling, you get the first aspect of how everything works, and then you can start to build on your wardrobe in that time. And another benefit there is you can also give yourself a little bit of time to stack your bread for that next purchase. All right, so I want you to try this on and see how this fits you. And if it fits you well, use these tips next time you're going to make your next custom purchase. And even if you're not, even if you're going to just get some ready to wear pieces, these tips are still going to be vitally important and extremely beneficial for you when you are out shopping. So still utilize them, because that way you'll save yourself some time, some energy, and a headache when you're making those purchases. All right, fellas, if you're not only looking to build your own custom wardrobe, you want to build your own signature style, well, then you need to give yourself some help. Give yourself an SOS and go get my SOS guide in the link below so you can figure out your style of self and really begin developing your own self-awareness and style. I guarantee you it's going to be extremely beneficial for you, so make sure that you go get that now. And don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And leave me some comments in the comments below so that you and I can interact with one another. Outside of that, be great today. But then again, you already are. So now all you have to do is show up and show out in style. And above all, don't ever forget that dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind. So yes, you should always dress to express. I'm seeing you in the next video. Peace.